is play number 6 on this drive. Carr now on first down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Already in field goal range,
now,
bro.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Carr. And Davis has it over the middle. Now whistles
Dot City over here, bro.
Here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the back goes into motion. On first down, Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time. That'll bring up second down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive
See, I hate that. Running quarters defense and he gets pressure somehow.
But realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Now that's the way you run offense. Understanding your clock situation. Excellent job getting to the sideline and getting out of bounds. That's the way to conserve time.
To throw his Carr, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll run it with Elliott. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon,
please keep running the same play. Please keep running the same play. If not, this could be fucking ugly.
Coming up for the offense. One receiver to the left is Evans. From the gun, it's Carr. Right
touchdown.
Let's go. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Vernon Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Now comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's run cover 3 the rest of the game on this guy.
So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 12. And that enables him to also pick up the first.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan. Been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
Now the Hall of Famer Dorsett. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Oh, my God.
Jeremy Shockey. Give him 17
How did I not pick
that?
that? I'm pissed at myself.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
Should have had that one.
The game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On the give, this is Dorsett. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. Can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there.
You run that play once too many times, dog.
And Carpenter knocks it through. And that will knot us up at 10.
He had shoe clock on like he was going to do something.
Drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're
shit, I might run shoe clock right here.
Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on.
46 seconds left.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were,
I don't understand how this cover 2 is fucking stopping me on the run game.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be
This is unreal. I'm going to try goal line on it.
So.
If it stops me on goal line, that's some serious fucking run D.
Amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Elliott, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an
cover
offense
2
has
drop.
Confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes
back now in Arlington. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. They come out here in the I. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry.
Come on, Derrick Henry, run a bitch over.
Across the 30 to the 32. Ball at a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. All right, so the confidence here in the offense on 4th down. They're going for it. Carr going to go on 4th down. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And the play clock's running down. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. They go to Elliott again. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. This is Elliott, and he's going to be stopped up at about
okay. I'm okay with taking that
yard
yardage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Derrick Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Back to throw, Carr. Hard throw, in.
Oh, my God, Derrick Henry.
There's a good opportunity to just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And this is Carr.
Dot. Ball game.
It's a pickup of 17 there. And
yeah, it's too late, buddy.
Conversion here on 4th down. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Zeke Elliott.
And the Cowboys have broken the tie. If there was a time to break off a nice run like that, it was
Gave him 49 seconds left.
And it's just so much stress on
called a
timeout
timeout.
Because you're looking at the clock. What do we
I should have just dove down.
The first thing, right? The strike to the end zone, throwing the ball.
Gave myself up.
And hit him with a run. Block it well, and how about the physical run he made? Terrific job finding his way to the end zone to give him the lead.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor.
Oh, my God.
Right now, now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
I knew it was coming.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. Caught left side by Cobb. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Yeah, now you're in trouble, boy.
Yards on the pickup.
Now you're in trouble, boy.
Continue. It's a 1st down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll look to throw.
Sack.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And quickly they get to the line. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a
give me that.
there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Chase.